Reality check, man, from your device. You know, it's a unique one, aromatic, realistic TV. Anyway, today, my viewers and subscribers, I'm here to talk to comrade tonight. And this is a very important message to all comrades. Because what I see taking place, some comrade decided that if they are not the candidate, they are going to try everything to burn down the house. I will repeat, there is some comrade out there who is trying everything to burn down the house. True, they were not chosen to be the candidate. But I have a message for every young man and every young woman of Jamaica who have a desire to become a politician. And I am talking about to be a member of the People's National Party. My argument to you is that live a decent life. Live a life of integrity. A life of class and qualities. And the life that you live will speak volume for you going forward. Because the People's National Party have a process that they go through to select their candidate. And if you cannot fill that criteria, then the hierarchy of the party have no choice other than to make you step aside. So, if the hierarchy step in and tell you that you now becomes a liability to the party, then the only choice is for you to step aside. Because remember, the People's National Party bigger than the whole of it. If your constituency not confident you to lead them to a victory, then what other choice you give to the leader in Mark Golding, Dayton Campbell and the crew? What other choice you give them other than to ask you decently to step aside because you are a liability? You can't hold nothing against Mark Golding. And you can't hold nothing against Dayton Campbell. Because they do the internal polling and tell you where you're lagging behind in your constituency. They tell you what you need to do. And you refuse to do what they tell you that you need to do. And it is time now to make the decision. And the decision that they make is not in favor of an individual. And because it is not favor of that individual believe that since me not get it, me going to do everything to burn down the house. They're going to do everything to burn down the house. So to all the disgruntled comrade, and I am talking to every comrade, woman who are in the diaspora abroad, now is not the time for us to get distracted by the distractors. Now is the time to focus sit down in the driving seat, steer the bus to our destination. It is one goal, one aim, and one determination, and is to win the upcoming general election. We won't make none disgruntled comrade derail this bus, because this bus already left the bus station and it is on its way, full speed ahead, no turning back. Full speed ahead, no turning back. It is simple. You want to serve and be a member of the People's National Party. Our standard is different from the Jamaica Labour Party. We now go hug up none thief in the party. We now go hug up nobody who wanna have a good track record. We now going to hug up nobody who can bring the People's National Party over the finishing line. And I say it already, and I am going to say it again. If your constituency no have no confidence in you, if your constituency seat say you can carry them over the finishing line, then all you are going to blame Mark Golden to ask you to step aside when it is your constituency. So you can't take them over the finishing line. It is your constituency don't have the confidence in you, because they don't see you as that person who is going to lead that constituency onto victory. And when the party leader step in and tell you that you are now a liability because the party is pulling way ahead of you, and you should be pulling ahead of the party leading up to the general election, because it's not the party supposed to take you over the line. It's you, the candidate, supposed to take the party over the line. So may I tell you, no brother, live a decent life. One with integrity, one with class, and one with quality. Because the life that you live will come back to harm you. If you live a good life, it will speak volume for you. And if you live a corrupt and dirty life, it going to speak bad for you. You understand? So them say some people are like a dog to their vomit. Some people are like a dog to their vomit. You cuss the labor right and bring out all of them flaws and expose the labor right. And now you know they endorse the labor right. Oh, that look. Oh, that look. You know bring out every flaws of the labor right. You know expose the labor right to the T. But true, you know not get the nod as the MP. You know are doing everything now to burn down the house. Because if I know Uno, it can't be nobody else. When the party is bigger than all of us. And then you know and blame Golden and Bate and Campbell them, because you know fail to do no homework. You know fail to buckle down in our constituency. Do the work. You know fail. So what happened? You know becomes liability to the party. You know can't help the party going forward. So you know give the leader no choice than to step in and ask you know to step aside. But you know would rather to burn down the house. But as I said before, the bus already left the bus station. Well aisle up, full speed ahead, and there is nothing no disgruntled comrade can do at this time to steer that bus off a track. Full speed ahead. We're moving on to victory. We are moving on to victory. The life that you live on earth, it will speak for you going forward. So if you fail to live a decent life, then that track record will follow you all your life. Live a good life on planet Earth, and that good life that you do, it will speak volume on your behalf. Uno get no chance, uno get no opportunity to bottle down in our constituency. Rally the people them in our constituency. Get the people them going. Get the people them ready for the general election. Uno fail to do so. And because uno fail to do so, uno want to blame someone else for uno failure. And because uno did not get the nod to be the MP, uno are trying everything to burn down the house. But it will not work. Young man and young woman, me a talk to uno now. No make nobody come trick uno. This administration get 9 years to fulfill a lot of things that they promised. And they did not fulfill one of those promises. So if them come now and they patch up some road, it is overdue. Because in 9 years they abandoned uno. And because few months left for a general election, them run come out now and say them a patch road and them a do this and them a do that. But uno look around uno and ask yourself, for the last 9 years, want to live under this administration if uno life better off. No make nobody get in on no head. No make nobody tell uno nothing else. Uno see what take place. Uno see what happen with this administration. Uno go out the youth and go make the right choice. No make no man carry uno in a them crossfire. What them fail to execute. And because them fail to execute, and they were not chosen to be the MP, then say if I not them go and try everything to burn down the house. But it will never work this time around. Because the People's National Party is in full gear. And as I stated before, the bus already leave the bus stop and full on its way. And the day Andrew Holness call it and Mark Golden sound the trumpet, it is the end of the Jamaica Labour Party. Right there, so there. Stay tuned, my viewers and subscribers, to Aromatic Realistic TV. We tell them the signature word, Love. Until then, Aromatic will chat again. Peace and love. The man is out.